Good evening, everybody. I'm so sorry for being a little bit late. Baby Fran did not want to settle this evening, so I do apologise. I had to leave Mr. Fran with her. So there we go. Oh, how are you doing? Have you guys had a good day? Tell me your family. Hang on a minute, can you even hear me? There you go. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Sorry, I haven't even moved my microphone. Oh, it's all going on. How is everybody doing? Good evening to you all. I hope you've had a good day. Have you been doing something exciting, something new, something fresh, something cool? Or have you been doing something mundane and boring? I love to hear it all. Good evening, thank you for joining me. So it's been a bit of a frantic evening, but we're here now. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. We've got some unusual people in. Well, unusual. Not that you're unusual, obviously. Some less common people in the chat. No, that's not very polite either, is it? Hello, Captain Roy. Hello, Darkwing. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. Hope you're okay. Yes, it is Pandemonium 3 time. Dun dun dun. So, how do you guys feel about Pandemonium? You heard that I need people. I do need people. I also need people who have a vague idea of what they're doing. So if anybody has a vague idea of what they're doing, that'd be lovely. I do not. So mostly I will just spend my life laying on the floor. That's what I normally do. Sorry, I'm just doing my... You're in everything, mate, so you can join us whatever. Okay, cool. Well, usually we need tanks and healers, Darkwing, so that would be great if you don't mind, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain, Roy, are you going to be joining us as well? You can Sage. Sage sounds good. I will mostly be summoning. You love Sage. Well, somebody's got to. Oh, so it's been a bit of a day, people. If your EU was high enough, you join. Oh, we need to get you doing some levelling. We need to get you some levelling over here. That's what we need. So it's been a bit of a day, productive day though. How do you find me? What's your in-game name? Are you on my friends list already? I think you might be. Oh. If not, we will meet. Darkwing Space Cat. Oh, I mean, I like that. That is very convenient. Let me see if you are on my list. Now, I always... Oh, really? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Sweet. So, okay, let's have a look. Oh. Why is it doing this? Sonics is about. We'll totally see if we... Oh, there you are, Darkwing. You are on my friends list. And not only... So I'm going to do that. Oh, you've just moved. Cool. I'll tell you who's about. It's Artemia. Let's invite her as well. And let's invite Tyrus. And let's invite Sonics. Oh, Tyrus has jumped in. Awesome. Thank you, Tyrus. I can't invite Sonics to the party. That's very annoying. Why wouldn't it let me invite Artemia? You think we're friends, but you can't find me. You should have a party invite. Do you have a party invite? Did it work? Let me try it again. There you go. Right, you should have a party invite now. There you go. Right, that's 2. Lilia, let's jump Lilia in. Mr. Fran is busy sorting out Baby Fran, so I don't think he's going to be able to jump on board. And I don't know who else is about. Right, I'm going to jump over in the voice chat. Darkwing, are you on our Discord? Let me just put this up here for you. And then you can jump into the Discord, into the voice chat if you would like to, where Tyrus will currently be waiting for me, where he will then be able to yell things at me, which is very helpful. Right, I'm jumping on in. Good evening.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello. Sonics, why can't I invite you to the party?
Fran.
Who, me? Who?
No, Sonics.
Oh, because I'm not high enough level.
Oh, boo.
Oh, Fran.
Yes.
Tyrus was telling me that sleep was for the week and that I should prep my lunch tomorrow.
I mean,
help you.
Tyrus has got a point. I'm just saying. Sleep is for the weak. You can sleep when you're dead.
I will sleep at my job and then.
Oh, that's fine.
That's
They won't
That's
notice
fine,
much
I
difference.
guess.
It'll be fine. Why can't I get Lilia on board to this party? I don't know.
Are you party lead?
I am, which is a bad idea. Let's make Tyrus party leader.
Like that would be my first thing to think.
I
Like,
know. Hey,
That's-
what are you trying to
that's
say
not
about my
working.
leading of the party? How rude.
no, I was more saying that you're not party leader. And you're trying to invite while you're not the
Oh,
party
no, I
leader.
am party leader. But I'm just
She
going
is
to
the
promote
party leader.
Tyrus now, and Tyrus can do all the sensible stuff.
What am I doing?
Sensible stuff.
But I'm gonna go because I do really need to prep my stuff for tomorrow and go sleep.
I
Okay.
suppose we'll
Catch you
allow it.
later.
Thanks for jumping on, Sonics. It's nice to see you. See you later.
Nice to see
And
you too.
there is a Darkwing in the chat as well.
Hello.
One out, one in. Darkwing, we can't hear you. Let me turn your volume up. Hello? It says you're here. But it's not.
You might not want to talk.
I might not want to talk. I mean,
It's fair.
just saying we do enough talking for the most people. How are you this evening, Tyrus?
I'm okay, thank you.
Good. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on school holidays at the moment, so...
Hey, there's a
There he is.
Darkwing. Hello.
Oh, wait, it works now? Okay, cool.
Yes, it works. Hello. You alright?
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, just my setup is weird.
Oh well, we like a bit of weird.
It refuses to cooperate.
I know a lot of things like that, including babies. Mostly babies. Okie dokes. Do we know anyone else that wants to come and do Pandemonium 3? Hello, chat. If you are out there, in the VR world, in the Twitch world, in the streaming world, wherever you are, if you want to come and do Pandemonium 3, let us know. Okay. I can't see anyone else that's about to be able to...
Well, I'll queue us in
kidnap
for
them.
now, so it'll take
Queue
a few
us in.
minutes.
Yes, we're going to the third.
We have
circle.
a tank and a healer. It shouldn't take too long.
Exactly. Well, it's saying 6 minutes. Outrageous. So, Tyrus, would you like to tell us about yourself and your character?
Hello, I'm Tyrus, and I'll be playing as a gunbreaker.
Okay. And can you tell us a fun fact about Final Fantasy? Because you are the Final Fantasy quiz champion. Woo!
I'm
sorry, I
can
put
you
you
be
on the
more
spot
specific?
Just something you like about it that maybe other people don't know about it, like a little hidden Easter egg for people. I've totally put Tyrus on the spot. Sorry, Tyrus. While you're
I
thinking
mean, something
about
that
it.
I used to like that they don't do as much anymore because they kind of do it in other ways. But when you first went to Mordona, and later when you first go to Idleshire in Heavensward, they start off more basic and they got more built up as the patches went out.
Okay.
They added more buildings and
Yes.
like, it got
Okay, so
more
the
civilized
town
and stuff like
developed as the game developed.
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
A
that
bit
was,
like
that
when
was
you
quite
build
fun little
a
thing.
city in some
Yeah.
of these building games.
Yeah, right now they're
Yeah.
doing it through like special instance things.
You kind of do it in
But-
the cosmic exploration
Yeah.
or like some of the Allied Society quests.
It used to be
Build up the area.
the more recent one was the, oh my god, what's it called? The firmament, the like living
yeah.
living region for what's the
Ishgard.
place? Ishgard, thank you.
Okay. Darkwing, would you like to introduce yourself
Yes.
and your character?
Well, I am Darkwing Space Cat. I am indeed a cat, and from space.
Do you have dark wings?
I can have. I think I have like one of the. I believe that can be arranged.
Excellent. And tell us about your character, what you're playing tonight.
I am playing Sage, I guess, but
Yes.
like I have everything at 100, so you know that's a thing.
Some
I've
people just
over
show
5.
offs.
I'm just, you know, you told me to tell me about myself. I have over 5,000 hours in this game since 2018, so I've been around for a little bit.
Just a while. Just a little while.
Just a little bit. But yeah, no, I enjoy Sage because it's like a very different brand of healer.
Okay.
As in, you don't necessarily heal people as much as you prevent damage from happening.
Okay, so you're more like a shield than a repair.
Yeah, and you do so in a very aggressive way because the main mechanic of Sage is you heal people by dealing damage.
Okay, so you're sucking the life out of other people to give it to your mates.
I mean, kind of, except it involves lasers, so you know it's a bit cooler than that.
Well, everything that involves lasers is cool, obviously.
Yeah.
And would you like to tell us a fun fact about Final Fantasy that you don't think other people would know?
About this one or the series in general?
Preferably this one, but I can take the series in general.
Oh.
I know, I like to put people on the spot. You're welcome.
I'll have to think about that.
Okay, I'll leave you with that.
I mean, there's a lot of... See, the thing is, there's also a lot of things that I may mention which might be spoilers.
Okay, yeah, no,
So it's
nothing
like,
past... Nothing past, like, base Endwalker, please.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Let's see.
Oh,
never mind.
and we
We're out
are
of
off.
time. We have to go.
We are off.
Wait, what was 3? I forgot what 3 was.
I don't know.
Oh no, I remembered. Oh no, I fuck. Oh.
Oh, good. That's reassuring. Thanks. Thanks for that.
There's gonna be a lot of orange. Oh yeah. All right, I remember
Orange. I mean, I like orange.
now. Not when it's everything you look at.
Well, I mean...
It's orange indicators on an orange floor with an orange background and an orange.
Oh, no,
you
that's
know,
bad.
it's a little.
Also, your stream setup's not on the right thing.
My stream setup's not on the right thing. What do you mean my stream setup?
Yeah, like you've only got a tiny sliver of
Oh.
the game.
Thank you.
You've not changed it
lol.
into game mode.
There you go. I have now. Sorry
Yeah.
about that. It's because I thought you'd want to see my face, to be honest. Mythic creation. Oh yes, the phoenix. Oh, sorry.
Cyrus, are going to be main tanking? Okay. Yep,
It's a
thank you.
phoenix. It's from Joyzy.
Phoenix, not a phoenix.
Phoenix,
a phoenix.
yeah.
Okay. And off we
New Joyzy.
go. Okay. What could
remember to press
possibly
that
go
button.
wrong? Apart from everything. So we're hoping that Mr. Fan will be joining us shortly, but he's currently dealing with a stubborn baby. I have no idea where she gets the stubbornness from. I'll just let her say. It's gonna be a dollar. So, what mechanics am I looking for in here, apart from orange on orange?
I don't remember. I'll be completely honest
Experimental
with you.
fire plume, I've just remembered, does a point blank. Right, this one come into the middle, and then there's going to be circles on the outside. Just follow the circles around.
That's right, because we've got a sage to protect us.
Someone
what?
already. Oh, that's you. Okay, no problem. I got you. I got you, Pat.
So I should mostly be lying on the floor. Oh, I like
Oh, that's.
the other healer's got a little message that comes up when they raise you. Oh, no. Oh. Let's try that. This time, with less
I must say that I haven't played for a few months.
So do we kill the ads, I take it?
Yeah, but we have to kill them with the AoEs.
Oh.
Yes.
Everyone's doing it. So.
Somebody's character's name is Milk Rat. And I think...
If
You know,
get a
because
kind
why
of
not?
grey AoE around you, you have to go stand next to one of those. Or he's attacking on his left side.
Jeez.
Yeah. Whose idea is it to go? I don't know. Do you know what we really need? We really need orange and
Gonna
orange.
fire a beam down the middle. No.
I got out of it. I got out of it in time. A storm sweeps through.
Alright, now we need to kill the
Yeah.
birds
Kill the birds. Oh, I like birds.
far from each other, preferably.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly. They mustn't overlap.
I think this might.
Because like if the bird dies in another bird circle, they get revived the fire call, right? Oh, shh.
There's too much going on the screen and up and up.
Yeah, and most of it is orange.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of everything.
Right, these are gonna fire off in
It's okay, we're halfway there, don't worry about it.
Are we living on a crash?
Nah, we're good.
Thank you, I am here on
Hang on.
Well, I'm here for most of the world, so that's a lot. That's
He's
quite
back
enough
on
for
the
the
right
pubs.
side.
Go, Dora, go. Out of the way. Good girl. Good job.
Let me just like put you in a big box so you don't take damage.
Oh no, it is
Right, he's
best
gonna
for
fire
us.
these off.
We're actually quite warm.
Stand.
Ah.
Right, we're gonna go anti-clockwise.
Oh no, not this nonsense again.
Run, friends!
Run, 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 and spread out, and run at the same time. Ah! Why are you running the same way as me, everybody? Thank you. Okay, this healer is totally
Both.
good.
Yeah, he's faster than I am.
The scared me fire call, I'm sorry.
I have to commend him because he's healing you faster than I, or rezzing you faster than I can.
Right, there's fire coming in from the sides. Don't get caught in the crush shape.
I stand here by the healer. That's
Oh, one of the areas doesn't have anyone in it. That might be a problem
on my way.
because of the next mechanics that are about. Oh wait, never mind. It's gone.
There's more of a problem that everyone was in it.
Nearly there. Go away! Why are you running towards me?
Let's get into the middle. Get into the middle. I'll go around in circles again.
I'm not good at that. I'm not good at it. Oh, I'm not good at this. I could lost
Fine, you have
myself
a
on
huge ass shield on you. You're fine.
Thank you.
Going down the middle again.
Ah!
No.
Ah! I may or may not have run around like a headless chicken.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no need to break. I mean, you're right, but still.
I think the problem sometimes you have is that like whatever comes in later interrupts whatever was going on before.
Yeah.
And I can't, there's just too much. There's just too much going
Do I need the loot?
on. You need to stay for the picture, guys.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, look. It's our friend Elizabeth.
Oh, all the randos ran away.
Oh well. That means they don't get any player cards.
Cool.
Yeah.
So basically,
That's-
we're helping one of
that's
the
what I
warders to chain down all these escaped beasts. That's our job, right? He doesn't have enough power.
This story is really, really fun, by the way.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Pandemonium is a great raid series.
Apart from the dying, I'm really liking it.
Yeah.
Apart from, the whole death thing. Yeah.
Listen, you're doing it for the first time. That's part and parcel of running first time.
Where
Don't
are we
worry about it.
staying?
Also, I'm wearing the absolutely wrong outfit.
Okay. Get
This is
yourself
not. This is
into the
this.
picture.
This is not my sage outfit
It's not your sage.
at all. This is my Viper outfit. Yeah, I don't know why I have it on right now.
Well, never mind. Why? Oh, I'm going to end up with all this gear, aren't I? Where's my group pose? There it is.
Unless you
Okay.
press pass.
Well, I was
You've only
gonna-
passed on one thing, by the way.
Oh.
Well, it's because
Okay,
I'm trying to take the
seven.
picture.
Yeah, Cat Nation. See your fellow cat.
Of course, cats are the best.
Oh,
I don't need a sniper to go away. That's actually come out quite okay. Lovely. Thank you very much, everybody. You are free to go. And I bet you've just left me with all that gear, haven't you? Because I've just got a thing.
Yep.
Thank you for that. That was so kind of you.
Did you not need it?
No, I didn't. But never mind. Right.
Well.
Out we go. Right, guys, I'm going to jump out of the voice chat for a bit. Thank you so much for your help, but I'm sure that we will be doing some more pandemoniuming, if that's the word.
Yeah, the next one shouldn't be too far off.
Okay,
I'll
if you
be
don't
around,
mind
yeah.
hanging around, that would be marvellous. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Mwah. I do like a bit of pandemonium wherever I go. Right, off we go. Oh, I received a player commendation. I'm not entirely sure why, but thank you very much, whoever that was. I do appreciate it. Right, cheers, everybody. With that, the Phoenix is shackled once more. However, there is yet the matter of this arena. I don't know why he's from the West Country, he just is. Alright, he was a farmer before he came down here. As you've told us, there is but one person in asphodosis with the ability and authority to wield such magics, and that was Hesphilus, or something like that. Though fortunately, it appears he has saved us the trouble of finding him. Okay, so Hesphilus is the other dude's boss, and he trusted him. He thought he was a good dude. Turns out he might be a bad dude, shockingly. A contemptible display as befits an inferior specimen. Even so, I expected it would at least delay your advance. Imagine my surprise when I saw the trains of internment drag the phoenix back to its cage. Either the bird is even more of a failure than its creators cared to admit, or you are no mean trespassers. I mean, I'd say it's B. I'd go for option B. Yes, dear Warra, we will beat them up with our book. I had hoped our suspicions were misplaced, but alas. So I'm guessing this is Hesphilus. I will get the name right at some point. Keyword Hesperus. Why? I'm going with Hesperus. Why have you brought such chaos to your beloved pandemonium? I mean, I don't think he understands the meaning of the word pandemonium, I'm just saying. Pandemonium. Pitiless, impenetrable, and utterly steadfast. Unlike those charged with its keeping. What has possessed you? I don't understand. Maybe he is possessed by one of the beings in here. No, and he's a vampire. Excellent. Oh, Erythios, must you pester me with these inane questions? Think for yourself. Surely you can muster a theory or two with that dim wit of yours. I mean, there is no need to be rude. That was rude. That was unnecessary. I mean, you know, just because somebody might not be as quick as you does not mean that you need to be rude about it. Honestly, everybody's got different skills. I have a certain set of skills. They mostly involve singing the wrong lyrics and getting lost, and eating cheese. Those are important skills to have, I tell you. Then again, you never have been one for insight. Why Master La Habrea suffers your mediocrity, I shall never understand. rude. I don't like this guy. He's rude. He's rude to his staff. You may look like him, but you're not the Hesperus I know. Something has warped you too from the inside out.
Good lad.
The key word I know had compassion for all those under his charge, be they clad in robes or shackled in chains. I'm in chains. Was that all a farce? Did you hide your contempt for us all these years? Those who are content to merely glimpse the water's surface are doomed to be dragged into its depths. You prove my opinion of you with every word. I'm going to hit him with my book. My mind is clearer than it has ever been, even now. Seeing you feebly grasp for answers makes the bile rise in my throat. I mean, he has really got a rain attitude in. Such wasted potential. To be son to Master La Habrea, yet no more skilled with magic than a newborn babe. The babe with the power. Who doesn't love a bit of David Bowie in Labyrinth? But of course... Oh, hang on, my voice. And there's a Pokemon. But of course, it's always about La Habrea. Are they a bromance? Does he have a crush? Is he a man crush or something? I mean, I've met La Habrea. Did not go well for him, really. Silence! You are not worthy to utter his name. La Habrea, La Habrea, La Habrea. What are you going to do about it? I realise I think I'm funny, but I'm actually just 5. For once, be grateful to witness a feat beyond your meagre abilities, beyond your shallow reckoning. I have slipped the surly bonds of mortality. I mean, that never ends well. I have become one with our mythic creations and rid myself of imperfections. I stand upon the threshold of godhood. I mean, I'm not being funny, right? But we've been here before. Okay, making oneself, like, mixture with mythical creations, especially ones that are down here, is not a good plan, okay? And nobody is imperfect. I mean, the way you've just spoken to somebody kind of proves that. No one's on the threshold of godhood. Honestly. As a hemithos, shall I serve Master La Habrea, ever faithful until the end of days. I mean, your days may be a bit more endy, a bit quicker. Hey, did he just chain me? I don't think so, mate. And he shall require no other. No one's enough for every single one person. Come on. I think not. Go on. I can't call him his other names. He's Elidibus. Are you so blinded by arrogance that you have lost sight of what it means to serve? Erithonius is more capable than you could ever know. Yes, Thermis, aka Elidibus, whose name is also Thermis Flask, in case you missed that last time. It was thanks to his instruction that I was able to master the art of internment, both how to wield it and how to break free of it. See? He is just a teacher. He might not have the power, but he can teach other people to have the power. The teaching is an incredible skill. And we don't celebrate the teachers enough out there, so if you're a teacher, I want to do a little cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers for putting up with classrooms full of other people's children who have not always been either looked after properly or treated well, and so act up. Cheers for buying supplies for your classroom out of your own pocket, putting extra hours in when they're not needed, when you're not paid for them. Cheers for dealing with things that parents should be dealing with, or coping with people's mental health or physical health or inability to cope or bad situations at home. So cheers to you if you're a teacher and you're a good teacher that goes above and beyond, because there are some amazing teachers out there, some crappy ones as well, but we're not talking about them, we'll talk about the good ones. So cheers to you if you're a good teacher. Well done, keep up the good work. Okay, I mean, I can't think of anything worse, quite frankly, than being in a classroom full of teenagers. Okay. I'm sorry, frangenting. Yeah, come at me, bro. Diora, let us quit this place. Whatever poison has corrupted Hesperos's mind, it is plain his power far eclipses our own. We must have time to gather our strength. Speak for yourself. I'm Wellard. I am Diora Callisto. I'll have you know. Weaklings though they may be, it takes a singular aptitude to master interment so quickly. To say nothing of how swiftly that familiar laid low the phoenix. Yes, I totally did that. I didn't die on the portal. Regardless, their noble aims will be their uncoming, where they fritter away their strength in calming the beasts of Asphodosis. I continue my work. Even should they survive long enough to reach the heart of my domain, naught shall await them but doom. Ha 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 ha. I felt like it needed an evil laugh. I eagerly await your arrival, Erythonis. Even dullards have their uses. They're so rude, man. I do not like rude people. I have a frowny face for rude people. Okay, let us speak to Thermos Flask. That amuses me far more than it should. Oh, hello, Mr. Pippin. Good evening. My darkest suspicions have been realised. We face the keyword of Asphodosis himself. Come over here then. Mr. Pippin's come to say hello. More than revelation, however. Eric, I'm going to call him Eric. Erythonus worries me. He loved Hesperus for his compassion, but received naught from scorn from whatever the keyword has become. He has said little since our return. I only hope that the shock of recent events does not prove to be a death knell for his resolve. I'm sure it won't be. Pippin, if you don't mind, I would actually like to be able to see the screen. Well, thank you so kind of you. Move that out of your way, shall I? Right, let's get to the next one. Thermos would offer what comfort he can to Eric. Thermos. We're going to call him Eric. Does anyone else remember Flat Eric? What a tune. Much as I am loath to disturb Eric so soon after what had just occurred, I'm afraid circumstances do not afford us the luxury of time. Perhaps it will do him well to speak about recent events concerning the both of Keyward and his father. That was a La Habrea, you are my father kind of moment, wasn't it? Okay. Right, let's go and speak with Eric. Leave your sister alone, she is quite happily asleep, you hooligan cat. Oh, he's not far away. There you go. Yo, Eric, what's occurring? Leave her alone. Pippin. Honestly, you're like mayhem. He's pandemonium himself, the little hooligan. Leave your sister alone. Come on. Thank you for the look. The creation of the world which surrounds Pandemonium was an astounding feat of magical prowess, a feat accomplished by none other than La Habrea. That both my father and I can bind others in chains is perhaps the only thing that we have in common. Ah, so it is true. I'm La Habrea's son, bereft
bereft of his talent for magics or his brilliant mind, but I'm his son nonetheless. Surely this doesn't come as entirely as a surprise to you. No, I had an inkling when you said you had practiced ethereal shackles since childhood. Assuming you haven't been quite employed here quite that long, it had to indicate some long-held connection with La Habrea. It was La Habrea that taught me how to cast ethereal shackles, but that was it. My further education was overseen by the words of La Habrea, more specifically my mother, who was a researcher there. You did speak of Athena, Chief Keyword, before La Habrea. She's your mother, yes? Double keyworded. How astute. I can see now why you were chosen to lead this investigation. You've the right of it. Athena was my mother, and it was she who invited me to join her here. La Habrea had nothing to do with it. Pack it in, you two. Pack it in. Sorry, just controlling the cats. Hey. I see there is little love lost between you two. What I cannot see is why La Habrea was appointed key chief ward when there was already another in place. Probably kicked out because she got pregnant. That's what used to happen to women. Outrageous. Or maybe it was a lover's tiff. Who knows? Was in place. Oh. Okay, I feel bad now. Was in place. My mother is no longer with us. Oh, let's hope La Habrea didn't lie. I don't even know. Sometimes my brain goes to very strange places. Okay. La Habrea was all too eager to assume her responsibilities, with nary a moment spared to mourn her. What love do I owe him now when he offered not one drop of compassion then? Oh, I see. She's no longer with us. An expression to convey the end of her life. Oh, come on, Thermos Flask, keep up. I have wrong voice. I have known only the public face of La Habrea. While he is lauded for his ability to maintain composure in the face of unnerving circumstances, I must admit that he oft comes across as cold. Unless you set him on fire with a massive explosion. Just saying. Apologies, but can we speak of something else? This topic isn't an easy one for me to discuss. Of course. There are more pressing matters at hand after all, namely, how to deal with Hesperus. We have yet to see the other warders. Judging by what we know, we can surmise that Hesperus has confined them somewhere beyond our grasp. It's just the three of us then. Just the three of us. And now that he is aware of our presence, he will be preparing for our next encounter. We cannot expect to face him on equal footing. Quite the opposite, in fact. Every moment we spend chasing after the creations is another moment Hesperus can contrive another advantage for himself. The wisest course would be to find him first and foremost. Yes, good plan. Or we could just lock him in one of these cages and leave. He said that he has become one with the creations. Perhaps that means that he is vulnerable to internment. Well, that would be helpful. Like, literally lock him in a cage, or in chains in a cage. I like it. In theory, that should be possible. I mean, I don't like it. I don't like putting people in chains and in cages at any other time, so just hasten to add. Just in case you think there's some weird stuff that goes on in his house. Random frown. Oh dear. So, I've been having one of those days today. You know when you're quite perky? And it's like you've had too much sugar, which may be part of the reason. But I was in a very like get up and go mood today, and like very kind of like let's get things done. And I got lots done. It was good, and I was like, yeah. So that's probably why you've got like random slightly ADHD brain tonight. I don't have ADHD, but temporarily I feel it's too much sugar. Too much sugar, too much caffeine. Okay. In theory, that should be possible. However, is it merely enough to confine him after all he has done? I need to know why. I need to know what drove him to forsake everything he's worked for. Well, it could be that one of the creations has got into his brain, got into his mind and kind of convinced him. You know, they've got all kinds of dodgy stuff down here after all. Was it all truly so that he could serve his master? To my mind, he's merely put La Habrea's own work at risk in trade for some nebulous power. La Habrea is the chief keyword of Pandemonium. I would throw it into disarray in his favour. It doesn't make any sense at all. I share your curiosity, but we must consider that our enemy has at us a disadvantage in every sense. What do you think? Should we seek to put him in fetters, or would it be too dangerous to allow him quarter? I want answers too. If you fail to confine him, I can always track him down. I mean, let's start with the answers and then we can deal with the striking and you know, all that jazz. Daring as ever, I see. I know not what trials you have faced in your past, but to see you so certain is all the convincing I need. Very well, let us try Eric's plan. He looks like an Eric. He could pull off being an Eric, don't you think? Thank you, dear Wara. You're mostly welcome. It's only because I'm nosy. I believe I can shed some light on the nature of our foe. When Hesperus spoke with us, I noticed he bore the telltale fangs of the Vicalacus. Easy for you to say. I said about vampire fangs, didn't I? Didn't I though? A beast which feeds off the aether of its prey. Like a vampire. Likely that is the creation Hesperus merged his essence with. Vicalacus. I wonder if Vicalacus is an actual mythical creature from one of the mythologies I don't know about. I'm pretty good with my Norse, my Greek, my Roman, but not so much with some of these sort of Japanese and stuff. So I have to do some Googling. And we know all too well that he can change the environment around himself at will. The battle will not be an easy one, but I believe in our victory. Oh, a stirring speech there. Thank you, Thermos Flask. So one of the reasons I was in such a good mood today, guys, is I am in my car. Okay, I know this is a bit old school, but I got a CD for Christmas, and it's a CD of my favourite album that I haven't listened to in ages. So I whacked it on in the car today, and I had a concert in the car. Do you ever do this? Do you ever like put your favourite music on in the car, and then you just literally kind of like pretend you're the one on the stage singing to the crowd? Is it just me? Is it just me? No. So there I am, and I've whacked Alanis Morissette in, and I'm singing away, and then I realised I've got my windows open. So the rest of the cars in the traffic jam got a show, whether they wanted it or not today. But does anyone else do this? Do you guys rock out in your car, like you put your favourite CD on, or stream it on Spotify or whatever, and then you literally just kind of like sing along at the top of your voice, you know, going for it, because that's what I did today, and that always puts me in a good mood as well. Okay, I'm going to jump back into voice chat and see if anyone is free to come and do the fourth circle of Asphodolosis. I can't even say it. Right, let's have a look to see who's around.
Oh, there she is.
Hello,
There you go.
I am back.
Speak of the devil.
I have
Hello.
appeared. I prefer Deville, if you do not mind.
I just started a fate, so give me like a minute.
I will be counting. Let's see if anyone else is knocking about who wants to come and join the party. Okay.
I'm shooting up some turtles right now.
Some turtles? Are they called Donatello and Leonardo and
No.
whatnot? Right, okay. Some people are on other worlds, which is just a bit rude, really, isn't it?
And it.
No evil tonight. Flame. He's on the wrong world as well, Lilia. He's on the wrong world. Why are all these people on the wrong world?
You're also not the party leader.
Oh, that would be why I can't invite anyone. Taurus, do you have anyone that wants to come in?
There you go. Radiant party leader. No.
Okay, I wouldn't do that. That's a foolish thing to do.
There's this guy called Ruven who seems to be in game, but hasn't done.
He hasn't jumped into the voice chat yet, so I don't know if he
Yeah.
is doing something else. He might still be in with Baby Frown.
You can try inviting Lilia.
Yeah, I'm gonna. There's Flame. Yeah. No, it's saying they can't locate them. They've got a little, you know, the heartbeat monitor bleep sign by their name.
Disconnected.
Yeah. No, that's not the disconnected one. That's the
Oh no, that's connected.
that's the online one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's the normal one.
Well, there's a blue one
Means
and
they've-
then there's like a white one.
But the blue one is
Yeah.
just a refresh button.
Okay.
The main thing is it's not red, so that's all good. The red one
Yeah.
is DC'd.
Right.
Red DC means they're not connected. The red box means they're in the middle of something.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's busy.
Okay, so red, but we got red boxes on. Not Artemis, but I think she's on the wrong planet.
Wrong planet.
Cannot locate. Why can't they locate everybody? Ruven is
Different
away
data center?
from keyboard, so he might still be dealing with Baby Fran.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah, she has not been overly cooperative this evening, bless her. Right, I can't find anyone else, so we'll just go with the randoms.
Okay.
Let's just go with the randoms, baby.
How's your fate going, Darkly?
Oh, yeah.
2 more turtles.
Okay.
Donatello and
They're trying to destroy a building, okay? I'm preventing them from doing that.
is it a pizza
Oh, I know
parlor?
where you are. You're in.
I'm
Amaranth.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. I know exactly which fate you're doing.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
So
It's one of the easier ones.
one of our Discord members made a Final Fantasy quiz, Jeopardy style, and we had a go at it. Myself, Raven, and Tyrus. Tyrus won. So he's officially now the king of Final Fantasy XIV.
Of course,
I like
he's
how
been
I
playing
needed to
since
be
forever.
complete that.
Hmm?
I like how that was the qualifier.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Not the having played for it for like 12 years.
I mean, well, that had a small part to play. That's why you won the quiz.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. You're in charge again now, unless you want
I
me to
know.
make me in charge again.
What's craziness is this? Right, the fourth circle we're on, aren't we? Let's go.
I completely forgot what that fight was. What was that?
Well, you're going to find
It's
out.
the vampire count guy.
The what?
He looks like
Oh,
a vampire.
the guy with the 4 fields. Yeah, okay. Oh, the music in that is awesome.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I like the music in that.
It's, you know, the
Music
music
in that is
throughout
fire.
Final Fantasy XIV has been is incredible.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, Soken is the pupil of the composer of the Final Fantasy since 1987, so it is only
that
fitting
was a
that.
good factoid. That could have been your fun fact. Your Final Fantasy
Yeah, because
fun fact.
Soken's mentor is Nobuo Uematsu, who's been the composer for Final Fantasy since its inception.
Wow.
Until like 2001, when he quit the company, quote unquote, because the office is too far and I don't want to commute too far. I'm out.
Well, he was getting on a
Literally.
bit as well.
I mean, yeah, but like that's
He's
literally
entitled
his main reason. Is like, I'm done. I don't want to go too far. Bye.
I don't want to have to drive into work anymore.
Did no
Yeah.
one talk to him about working from home? Was there not like a virtual way?
But that
he-
was not a thing.
2002
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
and
Why
Japan
wasn't that a thing?
with their work policy. No, that was not a
Yeah.
thing. And also, hilariously enough, the first job that he got after leaving Square Enix was writing the soundtrack for Advent Children, a Square Enix movie about Final Fantasy VII.
Well, at least he's consistent, and they knew he was going to be good. So you know.
But they could do it from
Yeah.
home.
Because he made a band called the Black Mages, which is basically
Nice.
the old version of what the Primals is right now.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were a metal band who did Final Fantasy music covers, and when Advent Children was being made, they hired the Black Mages to do the soundtrack for the movie.
Nice.
That's why we have a metal version of One Winged Angel. An official one. If you haven't heard it, look it up sometime. Listen to it. It's amazing.
I will. Could you post it in the
doesn't know
Discord?
the original version of One Winged Angel.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
That's okay.
You
I'm
listen to the original
happy
first.
to listen. I'm happy to listen. If you pop it in the Discord,
I really
will
like
check
the,
it out.
the Black Mages soundtrack is really good. I find
I will do so after because my PC is very very fussy about alt tabbing, so I'll do it after. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. I understand.
Because that story is interesting, and I didn't actually know about the fact that Soken was his direct pupil until like recently. I was like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense now.
The students.
Because like I was always wondering how he always nailed arrangements from other games. Because obviously Final Fantasy XIV is chock full of music from other Final Fantasy games, right? And I always wondered how he understood Uematsu's work so well, and I was like, oh, he's his pupil. That makes so much damn sense right now. I'm like, all right.
The student has become the master. Oh, there's a Reuven in the house.
Sort of, yeah.
Hello.
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 You might want to withdraw us from the queue.
Oh, yeah.
Join.
And does Reuven want to come and do Asphodosas, the fourth circle?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Asphodelos.
That's
People.
That's completely what I meant. How do I withdraw us?
Asphodelos.
Uh,
You go to
duty-
the duty finder.
Go to duty finder.
I
Yeah,
clicked
yeah.
it.
Oh, it's done.
You know you can click on where it says duty finder on your screen.
No.
And do
Right,
that.
hang on. Let's just. There are many things that I do not know. Let me add Reuven to the party. Where's he gone? There he is. I was trying to add other people, Reuven, and nobody was in our world. It's rude.
I mean, the easiest way to check is to check the crossroad link trail.
Yes. Okay, let's try this again. There's 4 of us now. Reuven, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, I'm moving on playing what is a combat exchange.
Fair enough. I mean, it gives us 2 tanks, so that's not bad for
Yes.
Okay. And is everyone else stayed the same?
Yes.
I have stayed the same.
Yes, I have said the same.
Okay, I have a...
So I'm in mute occasionally because I'm now listening to Black Mages songs.
Let's go.
And if you want another fun fact, Soken has done entrance music for one of the wrestlers in AEW.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah. He's done Kenny Omega's new entrance theme.
That's a thing that he can put it on his resume. Yep, that's nice.
Just if you needed
Do you
to
know
branch out.
The problem is, right, I hear it. It doesn't sound like wrestling entrance music. It sounds like...
It sounds like Soken, yeah.
sounds like
I
14
get it,
music.
yeah.
There you go. I've shared the full playlist of their 3 albums in.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One note though. One Winged Angel isn't in there.
Oh, that's
Those 3
possible.
albums because it's in the Advent Children soundtrack.
That's true.
And
But yeah, those 3 albums are the best. I love that music.
And do you know, as a follow-up pop quiz, does anyone know what Kenny Omega's finisher is called?
I'm very far removed from wrestling, so definitely not.
Same.
It's called... Go on.
I literally was just going to guess, like, a random Final Fantasy thing. It's called Ruin 3.
His finisher is called the One Wing Angel.
Oh, of course it is.
Nice. Does it involve
It's about the
one arm?
edgiest thing you can call it. Yeah.
The problem is, Fran has no idea what the One Wing Angel was referring to.
Not a clue.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure it will come up at some point.
No, in this game.
Well,
Not in this
Not
Never
yet,
say never.
anyways.
Never say
maybe
never.
at some point in the future. Who knows?
Who knows? Who
But
knows where they
as to this point, not yet.
I have a good quiz question for you guys. Okay, I saw this online
There you
today.
go. I've shared the One Winged Angel one now.
Thank you. So, how old do you think the oldest dice or die, thing with 6 sides, 6 numbers on it, How old is the oldest one that's been discovered?
Oh lord.
5,000 years old.
Well, I know backgammon is the oldest game in the world, so
Probably around like 4,000 years old, I'd say.
Any advance on 4 or 5,000?
no,
6.
yeah.
Thank you for that advancement. Yes, I understand.
No, not 6,000, just 6.
Oh,
they were
just
only
6.
invented 6 years ago.
That would be a no.
I think I've got dice older than 6 years old.
6,000. Yeah, it was a joke.
It's actually 12,000 years old. They have found the
so a bit
oldest
older than
dice.
that.
Oh no, that's mad, isn't it? So it just proves that as humans we liked playing games for a long, long time.
Found it down the back of the original GM sofa.
I think the
With
dice...
like a manuscript.
A literal dungeon master. Yeah.
Yeah, in an actual dungeon somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, he used the dice to decide which cellmate he was gonna torture next.
Okay, that escalated quickly. Crikey.
Well, he was a dungeon master. He had to be doing something with the dungeon.
I mean, yes. but still.
Telling them to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Or do a dex check. I haven't played any D&D in ages. So we did try getting Chat GPT to run a D&D game for us. That was quite entertaining.
No.
It is. It's not the same as having a human run it, obviously, but actually,
No,
it was.
you know what, Sherlock?
I was gonna ask, what is the policy on this stream? Are we family friendly or what? How do we?
We
Yeah,
are family friendly.
All right.
we are. Otherwise, I'd have said.
He just said,
So I have been correctly stopping myself from swearing. Good.
I am very proud of you,
Yeah.
Darkwing. Good job.
Because usually
Every
I'm
time
not
you
as,
swear every time you swear on stream, you have to put £1 in the baby.
Yeah, the baby
Baby
Fran
Fran
birthday stream. Oh, talking of birthdays. Oh, hello, Marielle Mint. You snuck on in there. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I didn't realise you were there. How you doing? So it is baby Fran's birthday this month. It is also Miss Killy's birthday in a couple of days. She will be 6 or 7. 7.
Got in COVID, so that's usually.
Yeah, I think she's going to be 7.
I think she's going to be 6.
You think she's going to be 6?
7.
go.
7. I mean, 7. I mean, we got her before we got married.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we'll say 6 then. So Miss Killy's going to be 6, which is fun. So I always do a little extra nice thing for the cats on their birthdays. They get a little present, they get a nice dinner. I know, they are spoiled. I am told that regularly. But if you can't
The unfortunate
spoil your
fact that
pets-
we're sitting in a party with 2 tanks and 2 healers and we still can't get enough DPS to start this
one
thing.
healer.
Well, the one healer.
I know, but there's
in the
in the
queue we
actual
have got,
party
yeah.
we have, yeah.
Yeah. In the
See,
queue.
I knew what you meant, Darkwing. I was on.
Yeah,
I
I
was-
know.
Because I'm like looking at the party and I'm like, do we really not have any DPS left in the game?
Right, hang on a minute. Right.
Yeah.
Mario, do you want to come and oh, what have I done here? Oh, God, I pressed the wrong button. Mario Mint, do you want to come and run a dungeon with us? If you are in the right world.
A raid.
A raid.
raid.
A raid, I beg your pardon. To
I mean,
me,
to be fair, honestly, if you're
they're all
on the same data
interchangeable.
center, being in the right world is a question of 10 seconds. At this point. As long as you're on the same data center, or even like the other
Right, so
European
mine just
data
died.
center. Oh no. What
So
happened?
I plugged it in now, but
alright.
Oh, well, your
Oh.
headset.
Okay.
Okay, now we actually do have one healer. You jinxed it. What the hell?
Oh man. Because they're all fed up with waiting, that's what it is.
The other healer ran away. Yeah.
Yes, they came
Ew.
heard us.
I
right.
think
Pop
you
eventually.
need to blame your community for not coming to help you do
Yeah.
these raids.
how rude is that,
community, where are you?
Yeah, come on, guys.
We are missing some of our regulars as well. Also, can I give a little shout out? Because I know we've had some people feeling a bit poorly. So shout out to Shadow. I hope you feel a bit better. If you're still in hospital, then looking after yourself. So Shadow went in for surgery yesterday, I believe. And I hope.
I just want Shadow to spend more time at home than he does at hospital.
Yeah, I would really like Shadow to to be better. Hey.
Oh, never mind. Here we go.
See?
Alright, time to dance, guys. Let's go. This music is some of the best stuff in the game. Let's go.
Oh, now,
Absolutely
now
love this
that's
theme.
fighting talk. That is.
Oh yeah.
I still like Chocobo. I like the Chocobo music. I am loyal to my Chocobo music.
I was going to suggest you turn mount music off while you're in Endwalker just to get some of the zone.
Oh, I think you did say that before. Mario Min is not in the right place.
Ruben, you're main tanking, yeah?
Apparently so.
I'm not.
The green stuff then.
Just so I could shirk onto Fran.
Hi. Oh, spiky.
Oh yeah, don't touch the wall of death.
Yes, that
Let
is true.
me ride on the wall of death one more time.
If you touch it, you will immediately get wrecked.
He's like fighting a
We
Castlevania
have
boss.
4 mentors in this party. Let's go.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I should
we've
have to
probably
do
got into the
anything,
mental
you
roulette.
guys should be able to just do it by yourself. Right?
I think I remember this fight quite well.
I remember it, I just don't remember the specifics of it.
That's the tank that's
I know that's a tonk bomb.
Bonk, bonk.
Tonkin Bonk.
I don't remember which color does what though. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh right, it's gonna explain to us, isn't it? Along that line. Right.
Yeah. I think this first one's a knockback.
No, this is the spread.
It's spread.
I need more information than that.
Spread out. They'd be standing next to somebody.
I probably got that from the fact that you said spread. So I did.
Well, that's then. Why did you ask for more information?
That's all you need, yeah.
Oh, this
Oh no, this is
there we go.
proximity. Okay.
And that is why I asked for more information. Because now
There was
I'm
an
dead.
icon on the
Information-
floor.
Information was wrong anyways.
Yeah. You have to be able to adjust. You can't just go, oh,
I
you
have
didn't
enough
remember
trouble
it,
just
right?
staying alive, let alone
So
adjusting.
proximity means you need to go as far as you can. From
Right,
She
so I
knows
need
what
to
it means,
stay
she's
in the
done it
blue
before.
circle.
Well, ideally, yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's a healing circle, isn't it?
Yes.
This
Or a
one's
shield circle or something.
This is the knockback, yeah.
This is
This is
the
the knockback.
knockback.
Right, so
if you want to get knocked diagonally across from it. No, it's okay, so I'm not
She's,
back
she's
from where I am.
from the centre. From the
You get
centre.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Make sure you're not back towards the corner.
Oh, thanks. Yep, I did not listen to you.
I'm glad, do you know what, it does make me feel better that it's not just me, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, I told you. I
People die in
haven't
the-
played
in
for a
the
few months, so
Endwalker.
I will probably die from time to time as well.
The only reason I don't die more often is because of my tank privileges.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because even if you like get bonked, you're probably gonna be fine. Alright, now the fun part begins.
That looks bad, I'm going over here.
No, it's fine.
No, no.
It's just gonna happen all sorts of things in order.
Okay, good. I'm not good when things happen in weird orders, because I
Because
get
the poison's the new one. So it's going to
This is
do
the
knock
get
back.
out from the middle. And this is the get out from
No.
the middle.
Oh,
Don't be in the middle.
okay, I'm going out the middle. Ah, not fast.
This is the spread?
Yeah, poison spread.
And then knock back after this.
And then knock
I'm
back
just
to a
gonna
corner.
cloak stand next to boss, sword close to boss but to the side. Lightning corners, water knockback, green acid spread, fire stack. Thank you!
There we go, that's what
Right, that's helpful. I also don't remember any of that. Tira, can we move out of the big spell that's likely to come that way? Thank you so much.
When do you start doing the cleaves and stuff?
soon.
When he starts throwing his cape around.
Right.
The side, not on the floor.
Yeah,
not tight.
I mean, he's gonna die soon, anyways. Oh,
You
right.
need to stand in a thing that's
Stand to the...
Not red for you.
Not red.
yeah. Just don't stand in the red.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Just run away. Okay, cool.
So for you as a DPS, you either need to be in a blue one or a green one.
Okay. Or not in one at all.
No, ideally we don't want you to be in one of them.
Yeah, you need to be in one of them
Okay.
because someone needs to be in all of them.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, now I think the two.
Yeah. Go to the east over here where the icon is.
Go
to the side.
I can't see
Corners,
anything.
corners. Yeah. The other one is like not quite.
And knockback. It's a big knockback as well. It's like whole arena.
Yeah.
This guy has got some
Come back here.
issues, hasn't he?
Good to be in front of it this time, right?
Yes.
Attack your
Come on!
I said you have to be in front of it.
I was walking in front of it. I was on my way.
They try and. Oh no! I was trying to res the white mage and
Don't worry,
then
guys,
got
I got
pushed
this.
into the wall. You got an? Oh well, you're a
The
warrior.
Taurus
Oh, wait, no.
Taurus is
Warrior.
We're just
Warrior dead.
I'm just
Oh, we
gonna
have
go
a
for
tank.
it.
Okay.
I'd more have
You
it if
guys-
I was a paladin, but
Can you guys finish it?
I think so.
There's two of you left.
Oh shoot! I need to take each other's.
Yep.
You can totally do it. I have every faith in you, Tyrus.
I messed up my buttons and
No, I
I
didn't.
spent my
I've got
insta-cast
my
on
tank
something
stance on.
else than the revive, and I couldn't revive the white mage, so I couldn't revive the party, and I got pushed into the spikes and I died. Oh
You
my
and me
god.
both. I mean, I did mine
just,
just because I was in the wrong place.
I just didn't push my gap closer quick enough.
Yes. I also really need to learn to use the knockback prevention buttons.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that. I have a history. I have like several clips on my channel about not using knockback prevention and getting yeeted off the arenas.
See, my problem is I have the inverse problem usually when I'm playing warrior because one of the skills is an anti-knockback as part of
Yeah.
the rotation,
Yeah.
and I sometimes forget that I've pressed it, and I'll position myself to be knocked back, not get knocked back, and then end up in an AoE.
Yep.
So my problem is there's too much on the screen. I can't focus on what buttons I've got to press and all the stuff that's going on at the same time.
You don't have to worry about pressing both.
I do.
Worry about surviving first, and
Okay.
worry about the.
But then I don't do any damage.
You can't do any damage if you're dead
when
either.
you're dead.
Yep. Exactly.
Fair.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh boy,
Hey,
this is going.
Nope.
Shut up.
All right, Tyrus, come on.
You're nearly there,
1.9%.
Tyrus.
You
You're
can
so
do it.
close.
Super Belial coming up.
How are you feeling,
I've already used
Shatai?
it.
I know you've had a bit of a rough week.
No, I was too close to tank.
Oh damn. All right. Well.
That's okay. We totally wanted to do it again.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay. Right.
Okay, now everyone
one
knows
is
what to
this?
do,
The
so no excuses this time, yeah?
Right, this time I'm going to concentrate on staying alive.
Yeah.
Yep. That should
You are
always be the
tired.
priority.
Mechanics first, rotation second.
Okay, I'm just going to push random buttons until, even if it's just ruin
Just
some
make
more.
sure you've got a summon
I
on the
mean,
go.
you can do them now. You can do them now.
Yeah, no,
normally,
I am
but
at the moment, but as soon as stuff
when
does
things are
happen, then
happening,
like the
you can-
cloak. Right, stand close when the cloak. See? I listened,
It
Mario.
doesn't really.
No, that wasn't.
That's not the problem.
This is get out from the middle. Get out from the middle.
Get to a corner.
Just get to a
Run,
corner.
dear,
Or an
run.
edge, but
Not
don't
into
get
the
too close to
spikes.
an edge.
Not into the
Yeah.
spikes.
Corner is better than edge because it's farther than back.
Yeah.
This thing actually hurts if you're not at the edge.
It does. Yeah.
Because usually these proximity ones are like meh, but this one actually does hurt.
So I need to go.
I did like that it killed everybody. There's quite a lot of mentors in here, as you pointed out.
Yeah.
Still killed. Right.
Well, again,
This
like I
is
said,
water.
I
What
haven't...
does water do, Fran?
Water, knockback.
There we go.
From where?
In the centre.
And two where?
And to where?
To the corners.
Yep.
So I stay in the middle. No, don't hit a spike. Good job. Right. And then if it likes to and get out of that.
Yeah, Hell Skewer is a line anyway.
He's a pokey
So
line.
he turns and faces you.
And then there's a tank buster thingy going on over there. That's
Yep,
not
yeah, well done.
me.
Do you know what? You're doing exactly what I do to learn mechanics.
What, talking about?
Say them out loud?
All the
Talk,
quotes. Bazillions
call
of
them out to
quotes.
yourself.
Yeah, that's a good method, actually. Yeah.
Bazillions of quotes? Bazillions of quotes. What's bazillions of
It's
quotes?
three.
Yeah,
It's three.
Oh, is this
It's
the
not
poison?
bazillions, it's three.
There's
Look at
three
which one's
mechanics.
spiking first.
Blue is going to be first.
The one with the blue whirlpool in the middle.
Yeah.
Blue
corner.
is spiking first, so that's get into a corner. Get out from the middle. Get out from the middle. You can run through him, you don't have to walk around him.
Okay, what's going on
Now when
next?
it's spread...
I don't know.
Spread out.
The
Can
green
you
one,
see?
that's poison. Spread
Yeah,
out.
spread out. Just stand still.
I think my problem is
And by process
What's
of
happening now?
elimination.
What's happening now?
whirlpool in the middle again. But everyone's gone over here,
Yep.
so I'm coming with you.
You can be, yeah. Oh, that was close there.
But I
Hell
didn't
Skewer
die
line
though.
anyway.
Did I
Did
die?
not.
No, I didn't die. Okay.
Fine.
You see, Shah, you just stopped by to see what I'm up to. I am learning mechanics.
Hello, Shazam.
It's not always the best, but I try. Okay, so
You most certainly are trying.
right. I mean, position heal thyself.
Right, what's happening
Circles.
here?
I have to be in a red circle.
You're fine. No. You have to be not in a red one.
Anything
You-
but a red circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I knew I had to do something about red circle.
Yeah, not being it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
If you look to the symbol, it was a red with a cross.
Yeah, it shows you not who it doesn't want to have
So
inside.
DPS are red, tanks are blue, and healers are green. So it's saying don't be a DPS.
now we get there.
Right, this is going to be. Come to this west corner, this west side, but be to the side because it's a sword.
Do you want to run? Do you want to run? Not too far.
Right, this is where it's going to be the knockback thing again.
Yes.
Not back
Which
from
depends.
the
Yeah, it
centre.
probably will be a knockback. But from the north,
North.
because it's a cloak, it's going to be the knockback. Stand in
so
front. Stand in
north
front.
remembers.
Stand in front.
I am in front.
The north remembers exactly.
Yes, Deawara. Good job.
Right, he's now
If you
doing the
cloak-
cloak again. So go to the east and stand in front of it.
God's sake, why is this guy so obsessed with his cloak? And I pressed the wrong
I
button.
mean, it's
God
almost like
damn
he
it.
doesn't want us to kill him.
I know,
trained
right?
for that.
It's just rude. I mean, he was
Alright,
the one
just
that
about done here.
was mean.
Yep.
The acid circle things. I can't read the rest because I can't see it.
For this,
Oh,
we have to
this is-
put.
Oh, acid circle
burst
things
the bubble
can be
that's not-
overlapped as long as they don't overlap players. I don't know where I am
Yeah.
or what I'm doing.
Oh, it's okay, Steph.
GG.
Is it.
Stay for a picture and we'll
Please
let
stay
go.
for a picture.
Give it to the white mage.
Oh, there is a Nosferatu minion if you would like a Nosferatu minion.
I mean, who
Oh,
doesn't love a
yeah.
nostril mission?
Nostro minion.
Nosferatu.
Nostril. Which is
No. It's not the Nostromo either, which is the ship from Alien.
right. Okay, where are we
Just have
staying
my
for a
proper
picture?
outfit on this time. Next to the dead guy?
I mean, that's a bit like, you know those trophy hunters? Like,
It's like he's right here, still on the floor.
okay, right, everyone
Let
get
me
in
do the
your
other side if
striker
you want.
pose, there's nothing to it.
You're facing the wrong way there.
Oh, no, I'm not, but,
I mean, you were.
I was, but I'm not now.
No.
Beautiful, everybody. Thank you. I'm loving the framing of the dead guy. Who doesn't love framed dead guy?
They would like you to roll on the loot or
Oh,
leave.
someone's waiting for the loot,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well,
Just pass them all.
I'm really hurry.
okay.
Pass it all or just leave.
I'm just leaving. I'm out of here.
Did you roll on the minion?
Oh, no, I forgot about the minion. Hang on a minute. Let me roll on the minion.
I jumped into the spikes and died.
Where's the minion?
Just
Because I forgot that thing happened.
roll need on that and then roll pass on everything else.
Alright,
Yeah.
can't get my
Just
blinking...
click.
I
just
know, my mouse
stop.
wouldn't let go of the thing.
Click it. Oh, there goes the minion.
I like how it's the mouse. Yeah.
No, the mouse is awkward. Sometimes it has a moment. What does OLIS mean? OLIS.
Who?
She put OLIS loot in the thing.
Oh, but that's probably a typo for please.
Oh,
Please loot. Please.
okay.
Loot.
I am going to jump out, guys. Thank you very, very much for your help.
Okay, you're doing the next
Okay.
ones too, I assume, yeah?
Yep, we're only 20 past
When she
10.
gets to her,
As long as we've got
Yeah,
time.
just carry on the quest line.
Just keep going.
Alright.
Alright, I'll
Just
speak
gonna
to you.
move.
Okay, doing
What?
fates.
Right, I shall speak to you in a bit, guys. Thank you. Right. Now for a mess. We end this here. Shut-Eye is going to bed. Good night, Shut-Eye. I hope you feel better and get some rest, because I know you've not been having a great week. So, hopefully everything's better, and hopefully you had a whiskey. Now, Firmus, we end this here. Right, let's put him in chains. He's in chains. But we want to know why. Why, damn you, why? Fools. I will not be put in chains. I mean, I don't think that you actually get much of a choice, mate, to be honest. You just got knocked out. Okay. He's got shiny purple eyes. That's probably bad. How are you, Mario Man? Anyway, it's lovely to have you along. Sorry, you came in at a bit of a dramatic moment then. To think that I would fall before one such as you. Perhaps I should have treated you as more than a mere nuisance. I like to be called a mere nuisance. I like to cause some nuisance wherever I go. Mayhem, chaos, etc. Despite your victory, you shall never have the knowledge you seek. The secrets of my transformation, the secrets of my deception, they shall return to the star with me. He's got a whole lot of main character syndrome going on, hasn't he? You are wasting your breath, Hesperus. We have the upper hand now. Surely you can see that. You are doing fine. I'm very pleased to hear that. I'm good. I've got a lot of sugar and caffeine in my system, so I'm very perky. I'm having one of those days where I'm just like, yes, I'm going to get things done and it's going to be good. Rah! That kind of day. Yes, yes. My repertoire is not exhausted yet, however. Although I have failed, my end shall be on my terms. Oh, that's bad. I remain loyal to my very last. Come what may, I die with dignity. There is no dignity in death, anybody. I'm sorry to break this to you. Okay. There is no dignity. How did your ambition lead you so astray, Hesperus? You were better than that. Oh, Luca's not feeling very well either. Oh my goodness, everybody's poorly. Your star shone brighter than any other in Pandemonium. You had Labrae's respect, his trust. What more did you see? That you would forsake all that and sully your legacy beyond his sides. Foolish. He became so blinded by his own desires that he lost sight of his duty. In the end, he lost everything, and his plans lie in tatters. I fail to see any dignity in that. Well, quite. Even so, I would like to know why he chose this path. Hesperus's infatuation with your father was his undoing. Perhaps he was jealous that fate had chosen you, and not him, to be La Habrea's son. So terrible did this jealousy become that he sought verboten power that La Habrea would be unable to ignore. How does a pursuit for respect warp one's heart so? How does infatuation with one person turn into contempt for everyone else? I've never heard of such a thing. It's not as uncommon as you might think. I mean, it happens, but that doesn't mean it's right. It happens, but it doesn't mean it's right. I'm just going to pop Killy's wish list into the chat if you guys would like to buy her a birthday present for her birthday. That'd be very kind. I see. I admit I cannot but find it vexing, but perhaps that signifies naught but my own capacity for bitterness. I do understand what it is to have a beacon to follow in dark times, a person you trust to guide you true. However, how is it to desperately wish their light would fall upon you again? I read that completely in the wrong tone, but never mind. But we have spent enough time assuming the intentions of the departed. There are the living to consider. We must find the other warders and round up the remaining creatures forthwith. Of that at least we can be certain. I believe I can be of help in that matter. The influence of Hesperos's magic is fading throughout Asphodolus. Now is the perfect opportunity to seize control of the facilities and restore things to their original state. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Seize control? Can you really do that? I feel like I'm a cross between Hagrid and the big friendly giant. That's what I feel this accent is. Ooh. So Miss Flask is doing some shiny stuff. Everything's shiny! What is this presence? No, I think you are. Ooh. Eric? What lies beyond that threshold? Ooh, who are you? Who is this dude? That's the passage which connects Asphodolos to Abyssos. Why? I mean, Abyssos doesn't sound like a great place to visit either. Be on your guard. Oh, hang on, wrong voice. Be on your guard, you two. Hello, Mr. Pippin. You're back. Now that Asphodelos is free of obstructions, I can more easily sense disturbances in the lower levels. Something stirs in Abyssos. The dwarves, they dug too deep. Hello, Mr. Pippin. Are you going for a cuddle? How nice. If you could just move your bum up slightly so you don't fall off, that'd be marvellous. Drums, drums, drums in the deep. That looks a bit like the Asians. You know, when their little red face masks have all come to a warden's sigil. How? How indeed. Unless the other warders are down there, maybe. Let us return to the gates for now. I should like to appraise the situation from the outside. Needless to say, our investigation is far from over. Dun dun dun! So if you are watching in VR or on Catch Up or anywhere else, thank you very much for joining us. Please do remember to leave me a comment and I will always chat back with you, okay? And obviously you can follow me on TikTok or Insta or Facebook or Blue Sky or Twitch, wherever. And if you would like to sub, you are funding Baby Fran's birthday at the end of the month, so thank you very much. Okay. Let's see what Thermos Flask has got to say for himself. I don't need a look. See what I mean? I think I just have a problem with a mouse. Maybe I just don't. I'm not aggressive enough with the buttons, or too aggressive when I break them, which is also a possibility. Although we have defeated Hesperus, it appears that we have but scratched the surface of Pandemonium's troubles. My head is still swimming with questions. But could this mean that Hesperus wasn't actually beside this, or even behind it? It is a stark possibility, yes. There are Starks involved now. Jeez. Suddenly we're in Game of Thrones. The root of this crisis... I don't even know. There's a lot of sugar and caffeine going on. The root of this crisis may lie somewhere much deeper even than Abyssos. Has anyone ever seen The Abyss? It's quite an old movie. It's got Ed Harris in it, and it's really, really good. So if you're looking for like an old school good movie, The Abyss is very, very, very good. It's about this crew who are doing some sort of under the sea research or something, and it's about what happens to them very far under the sea. So yeah, worth a watch if you're looking for a movie to just, you know, chill with. It's not that complicated this weekend. Fran's movie recommendation: The Abyss. When we first encountered you, you said the memories of your escape were vague and that your senses were muddled. I believe this was much more than the result of a panic mind. You were made to feel this way by a powerful magical influence. You think you've watched it, but that would have been in the 90s. Yeah, I think it came out in the 90s. So yes, it's an old movie, but it's a good one. It's a good one. And you know, sometimes it's nice to watch, but go back and watch slightly simpler movies, I think. So I'm wondering, I'm gonna take a little stab in the dark here, people. I think La Habrea is behind it all. There's a Pokemon. Go, go, go. It is possible that the same magic could have poisoned Hesperus's heart, twisting his affection for La Habrea into a burning obsession. Can anyone else not say La Habrea without doing the La Habrea in their head? Or is that just me? Right, Pippin, what are you doing? Because you're falling. You're falling off, mate. There you go. And how have I ended up with a dinosaur sticker on me? These are all important questions. It is possible that this same magic could have poisoned Hesperus's heart, twisting his affection for La Habrea into a burning obsession. Then, in his altered state, he was made an offer of power he could not refuse. Wow. And suddenly, now, the Mafia are involved. The Starks, the Mafia, it's just opening it all up. The Godfather. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Wait, are you suggesting that... Interesting theory, let's see if you're correct. Thank you, Mary Element. I love the way that was like, I'm not telling you nothing. It's basically what you meant. Wait, are you suggesting that someone else turned Hesperus into that thing? If so, it stands to reason that they wouldn't stop at him. Oh god, that means the other warders could be all bonkers as well. La Habrea, what have you done? Exactly. Hey, Neo Red Thunder! Long time no see. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to have you with us. How's life treating you? We are pandemoniuming right now. Indeed, our mysterious mastermind does not lack for subjects for his experiments. For more potential Hermiathoi. It's easy for you to say. If what you're saying is true, then my colleagues, they're doomed to share the same fate as Hesperus. If that's the case, then why did we fight Hesperus first if he was the strongest? Or was it because he was able to resist the longest? Oh, that rhymed. I'm a poet and I don't know it. It's been good. I'm very pleased to hear it. What you been up to, Neo? Or as I like to call you, the one. Do not lose heart yet, Eric. Hesperus challenged us alone, and that tells me that the process of his creation was a long and taxing one. If he was the first Hemiathus, then the rest of the Wardens are likely still alive. Hurrah! And also, dun dun dun! However, much as I would like to hasten deeper into Pandemonium, the way forward is sealed off. We must focus our efforts on finding a way through. Okay then. Let's do this. With the creation still having free reign in Asphodosus, that won't be easy. Don't you even think about it. If you bite me, you will go out this room. Don't mind me, just turning the cat off. For some reason, he has a little funny 5 minutes where he feels like he needs to bite. We don't bite, do we? Do I bite you? No. Are you quite finished? Just making sure he knows who's boss. And that would be me, obviously. Although he doesn't think so. On the contrary, I yet retain control of these circles. Go on, down you get them. If you're going to bite, you go on the floor. Go on, down you go. Naughty cat. On the contrary, I yet retain control of these circles, and thus can wield internment magic within their halls at will. Yes. The creatures will pose no threat to us. Awesome. Let's go fight some stuff. And internment, of course. Just like that, there's nothing stopping us from returning order to Asphodosus. I think I pronounce that slightly differently each time. But you know, it's good to have a range. Just so. I shall require your expertise to keep the peace after the subjects have been returned to their confinement, however. You are Asphodosus's sole remaining warder, after all. Truth be told, I did not expect this investigation to become so involved. Of course, I would like to resolve matters here without resorting to outside help, but... Hey, I'm your outside help. Do you mean to send a report to La Habrea? 'Tis too soon to say. Let us first find a way until Bessos. It would be best to withhold our judgment until we have ascertained the whereabouts of the other warders and the identity of the party responsible for their disappearance. Exactly. Agreed. Even if it means saving a single life within Pandemonium, then I'm not above asking La Habrea for help, should it come to that. La Habrea. Doesn't really work in a West Country accent in the same way, does it? Recent discoveries certainly paint Hesperus's actions in a new light. The number of unknown elements in this investigation grows, and we must proceed forward with the utmost caution. To that end, Eric and I shall remain here for the time being. Much as I enjoy your company, I do not believe we shall be needing protection so long as we remain in Asphodosus. You should take this time to rest. Surely you are weary, and there may be more battles ahead of us. Thermus's burden may grow heavier in your absence, but he's shown that he's more than capable of bearing it. Still, I would help wherever I'm able. All we've achieved so far has been thanks to you two, and I mean to repay the debt I owe. I don't know what use I can be outside of placating the creatures, but I'll find a way. Nonsense. You owe us nothing. It was thanks to your knowledge of the magics which govern this place that we were able to come this far. Otherwise, we would have likely succumbed to the hippocampus's assault. Each of us has arrived at this dire pass by separate paths, but it is only by combining our respective expertise that we will reach the end of it and see Pandemonium saved. Thank you, Theramis. Hesperus's words seem to have affected me more than I realise. Together we've come this far, and together we will reach the end. I have no doubt we will. Even so, let us allow Dewara her rest. Besides, you have someone awaiting a report on your progress, yes? I dare say your story will be much more than they ever imagined. Well, that's probably true. Right, let's go speak with Claudian. So I heard something that really made me laugh. So you know what? I read some of these really dodgy AI stories, but there was a story posted by this guy, allegedly by this guy, could have been AI, I don't know. But this guy was saying that basically he was living with his girlfriend. She had lost her job. She hadn't found another job, and they were struggling on his sole income. And she had started eating a bit more, and it meant that sometimes there wasn't enough food for him to eat. And he was like, what should I do? Basically, it was one of these kind of Reddit type Quora type questions, like, I don't want to be an a-hole, but at the same time she's eating all the food, she's not earning any money, and I'm hungry, and what should I do? And there was a lot of good suggestions, like, maybe she's depressed because she's lost her job and she should get some help from the doctor and all this stuff and the other. And then underneath, someone had written, and this really made me laugh, you're in a hobosexual relationship. Basically, she's a hobo that is just draining your money away and you should get out of it. And so now hobosexual is now my new favourite word. Has anyone else heard this before? It really made me laugh. Oh dear. Right. Off we go. Oh dear. Right, let's go find Claudian. Oh god, what accent did Claudian have? Can anyone remember? I think... I can't remember. Claudian, what accent did you have? You sound like you should be French, but I don't think you are. You are today. No, you definitely wasn't French. No, I cannot remember. Can anyone remember what accent Claudian had? Welcome, dear Wara. Back from the past, none the worse for wear, I see. So, what did you find? Well, pandemonium is what I found, mate. So I tell them all the stuff and things that have been occurring. So, there is evil afoot in Pandemonium, an already ominous place, I must say. Mythical beasts and missing warders. Truly, we are fortunate to see you returned to us in one piece. I remember this accent. It appears the voice Dewara heard from the crystal spoke the truth. As for who it left behind and why, those are questions yet to be answered. Indeed. It could be someone who lived among the ancients, or it could be someone trying to avert a tragedy from the future. Much remains shrouded in mystery. Yet, ilm by ilm, we shall unveil that mystery. With the help of Dewara, of course. By her actions was the fabric of the past reshaped, yet she returned to the same present she left. Well, that's a result. Which can only mean one thing, that her intervention in Pandemonium's crisis is but one of the countless building blocks of history upon which our present has been built. Oh no, time travel hurts my brain. Like, just why? So, Baby Fran is obsessed with these dinosaur stickers at the moment. Let me show you. Okay, she's got loads of them. She's got a massive bag of them. And I keep finding them in random places. I've just found one stuck to my t-shirt. It may have been stuck to the cat before and then transferred to my t-shirt. Who knows? But they're just everywhere around the house. Like, you'll be walking downstairs and you're like, oh, dinosaur sticker. Where did that come from? And then there's one in the toilet above the loo roll. Because where else would you put a dinosaur sticker? Do your little ones have any little funny things that they are really into at the moment? There is no telling what consequences would arise if we stopped pursuing this matter now. Whatever plot is unravelling within Pandemonium, we must not let it reach its conclusion. If one of those creatures should escape, what ripples would carry forth to the future? They might wreak havoc upon the world of the ancients, and their despair would leave an indelible mark upon history's pages. That despair would only feed the terrible beast that arose during the final days. The first final days already have a drastic effect on the eons that followed. If the scars it left were made even deeper, then we risk losing our present entirely. He's got cool trousers on it. Whatever the cost, our connection with the future of Elpis must be preserved. I know I have asked much of you already, but can I count on you to continue your work in Pandemonium? Of course. I mean, I'm loving it. Do. Your tireless efforts are much appreciated. If there is aught we can do to ease your burden, you only need say the word. I would quite like some cheese and a coffee. Speaking of which, might you return the crystal into our keeping? While we cannot accompany you to the past, perhaps something can be gained by researching it further. Sure. Have a crystal. Ah, it shines just as splendidly as the day we met. We shall begin work right away, but I cannot promise any meaningful results for some time. And as matters in Elpis seem to be in a similar state, I must ask that you rest. Oh dear. But before that, allow me to make an introduction. As our research moves into its critical stage, I found it only suitable to recruit another assistant. Oh lord, who's this going to be? I don't know much about programming, and I don't know much about building video games or anything like that, but do you know what I find really clever, okay, is there are thousands of people playing this game, maybe even hundreds of thousands of people playing this game, all with different character designs and different outfits and all these things, and yet my character, as I have built her, is in the cutscenes as I have made her, and someone else's character is, and in the dungeons and stuff like that, and I don't understand the wizardry that goes into making a game, but it strikes me that is very clever. So whoever has done the programming for that, I salute you. And I'm sure that to people who understand how to build video games, it's probably like basic stuff, but it's magical science to me, so good job. Okay, who is the new assistant? Is it someone we know? Mylene. Oh, hell no, didn't we meet her before? Mylene is an expert in armaments from throughout history, be they from the far-flung past or made in most modern forges. Should you find aught of interest in your adventures, bring it here, and she will be glad to offer her services. Excuse me, sorry, I'm running out of my caffeine and sugar now. We know researchers in numerous fields that would love to get their hands on artifacts from bygone eras, and would give you goods in return that should aid you in trials ahead. Furthermore, if you ever wish to pursue peruse the records of events you have reported here, Nemjiji has been taking faithful and thorough notes. She is at your complete disposal. Why, thank you. I sense that we have embarked upon something monumental, something that will dwarf all else I have accomplished in my many years of research. I can think of no greater honour, nor reassurance, than to have your capable assistance in this endeavour. If there is anything to be found that will contribute to your success, we shall find it. We shall not rest until we have unlocked the mysteries of this crystal, and you will be the first to know when we do. Okay. Look, I do like those trousers. Cool. Let's have some... let's get a quick one. Just to mix up a bit. Just to mix up a bit. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do with this material. I'm sure it just gets left in my bag and then Reuven sorts it out at some point. Okay, so Claudienne goes on to say he's brimming with the excitement of discovery. Oh my. Okay, that was very excitable. I forgot to ask the most important question. What did everyone have for dinner? Oh my god, so people. One of my favourite things to make. So, as I said, we had all the fam round on Easter Monday for a big Easter dinner. Okay? And the best thing about doing a big roast dinner is, of course, the leftovers. Now, for those of you who are not in the UK, you might not have heard of this, but there's this amazing thing called Bubble and Squeak. Oh, yes. And Mr. Fran's nan makes the best Bubble and Squeak in the whole history of the world. And I've tried Bubble and Squeak in many places, and nothing is better than Mr. Fran's nan's Bubble and Squeak, because she double cooks it. I don't know, it's some kind of cooking wizardry. So anyway, I had loads of leftover veg from Easter Monday, so I smushed it all up, mashed it all up into a big lump, and then tonight I had Bubble and Squeak with bacon and mushrooms, and it was just like the best thing. So I love stuff like that. It's good for the environment as well, not wastage. So what did everyone have for dinner? Because obviously that's a very important question. Diawara, I've made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I finally hearkened to the crystal's whispers, and I must say, Professor Claudine, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Ah, yes, of course. My apologies, Diawara, being consumed by my research for so long, I'm afraid I have quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation. I feel like that some days. In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning, with a crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides containing the memories of a party yet unknown. They cried out for deliverance from Pandemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power of devouring the facility within, and the advent of a divine monstrosity wrought of mythic beast and powerful mage. Fortunately, your martial prowess and the combined magical talents of your companions, Thelamis, Flask and Eric, were sufficient to restore order to the circles of Asphodosos. But the greater threat remains. Dun dun dun! In the depths of Pandemonium, a presence yet stirs, its intentions and identity shrouded in mystery. That is the issue at hand, is it not? Yes. Thank you for summing that. Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Analysis of this pattern suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole, and indeed ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time! Dun dun dun! So, my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the matching etheric signature to its source, I believe it will be a simple matter to find our crystal twin. Wonderful. Although it probably will end in disaster for sure. Professor, will this expedition be carried out by only us, or will Diawara grace us with her protection? I mean, that sounds sensible. I'm pretty sure when you put the two crystals together, there's going to be a monster. Personally. I am afraid she has more pressing matters to tend to, my dear Rashano. Namely, to seek out the secrets which lie nestled within Pandemonium, where this all began. From all that we have heard, it appears that time traversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can but travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check in on occasion, in case there are any unanticipated changes. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask you to remain here and continue cataloguing the ancient creations. They're like, no, take us with you. You can't mean. Do you intend to search for the crystal on your own? Just outrageous. Why, yes, that would be the most efficient use of resources, would it not? In fact, I've already commissioned a ship and a pilot for that very purpose. I trust you to take good care of the laboratory in my absence. It's probably a bad idea. I mean, I don't know him well, but it strikes me that that's a bad idea. Someone should be with him. What if someone still tries to steal the crystal from him? I apologize for that somewhat abrupt departure. When progress is in sight, Professor Claudine tends to become blind to all else. Oh, I get that. Indeed, he has been worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish he would spare a thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard. Much as it spoke to you last time, none but the professor has been able to capture its ethereal yearning, which has only served to convince him that he can solve this puzzle on his own. Surely after some time alone he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for this crystal seems to be a simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure, and upon his return, I'm certain he'll be back to his usual self. I am not. I think that this crystal will infect his mind, and then he'll become crazy monster. As for you, dear Wara, it may be best to return to Pandemonium as Professor Claudine is suggested. Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandemonium requires you to pass through Elpis, correct? There is something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandemonium are considered to be failures, I doubt that is their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, they must have been under observation in Elpis before being consigned to their shackles, and if we know anything about the ancients, is that they would have kept thorough records of the results. Ah, brilliant. Delving into these records may shed light on creatures Diawara has yet to encounter. If your theory proves correct, that is. Meanwhile, there are no guarantees. It certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly with only our strength to carry the day. For your own sake as well as ours, please unearth what information you can. I like these bows and curtsies, they're very polite. Okay. So, I think we should leave it there, guys. Revan, can you find a raid, please? Is there a... Yes, there is. Okay, we'll go and do that next time. Let's go back to the house. Okie-dokie. Right, I shall go and sit on my throne. I can't sit on my throne because I can't see anything. Here we go. Here you are, please sit down. Okay, let's have a quick look for a raid. Who's about? I can't watch Ange because she's ahead of me. Who is about? Who is about? I'm trying to see if there's anyone that we have been on before. Let's go and make somebody's day, shall we? We are going to head to somebody new. Okay, we are going to go to Black Rose Gamer. Black Rose Gamer currently has one person watching them, so let's go in and make their day, shall we, everybody? Oh, I know, that's what I said. Angie's on, but I just don't want to risk it because, you know, risk it for biscuit. No, we're gonna go to Black Rose Gamer. I don't know what they're going to be like, so if it's rubbish I apologise, but hopefully it'll be good, and if not we're just going to make a day, or his or her day anyway. Right, I will see you lovely people on Tuesday. I am going away over the weekend, so I might be a bit quiet on social media and on Discord and stuff, but it's nothing personal, and I'll try and catch up with you guys when I'm back. But look after yourselves, have a great weekend, get some rest for all of my people that are poorly, and you know, just a bit of self-care please, peep, and stop being ill. You know, do a little bit of looking after yourselves. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much, guys, for your help in all my trials and for being here with me. I always appreciate it. Good night for now. Please stay for the raid.